Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, there's a bunch of new cards behind us. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash that like button down below and comment which of the cards that we cover today is looking to be your favorite. Now, in our previous video, we did cover all of the Season 4 cards that are dropping, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be linked down in the description down below. That's where we go ahead and check out the Kawhi, Leonard, Russell Westbrook, Antwain, Jamison, Kevin McHale, Bill Walton, all those wonderful guys, as well as the rest of level up cards. But in this video, we're going to be checking all of the token market cards out in this, including the 3 new Galaxy Opals that got added, the 1 new Pink Diamond and Bobby Jones, and our 2 diamonds. So if you guys were expecting to get a few more amethysts or rubies or sapphires, anything like that, sadly those did get left out this season. No new emeralds, no new sapphires, rubies, or amethysts, just diamonds and above for this one. But this does allow you obviously to get up to that opal tier, because you can now get Bobby Jones, Maurice Lucas, David Thompson, JoJo White, Marquise Johnson, Bernard King, Jermaine O'Neal, and Nate Thurman, all of which is pretty cool. So you can move yourself up to that Galaxy Opal tier and now get yourself one of these guys if you have the availability to. So the first guys we're going to check out is the Cedric Ceballos, who is 6'6" and a 6'9" wingspan, and my guy can finish. Now it goes from 10 Hall of Fame badges down to 7, sadly, when you go up to next gen, but Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Highlight Film, Lob City, Posterizer, and Pro Touch are all his ones there, and Pogo Stick. We do have Quick First Step and Downhill, which is nice. Some pretty solid shooting badges in gold in like catch and shoot corner and hot zone, but we're still missing some very big and key ones. And obviously, I mean, surprisingly, he has pretty good all-around defense, but then we're not giving my guy anything on defense, so you do have to badge that up. So if you have to badge up a token market card, I'm usually not going to recommend it for you. But an 88 midi, 79 3 is pretty good. 98 driving dunk, 75 standings, really nice. 86 ball handles, also pretty good. For our tendencies, 100 driving and flashy dunk tendency is nice. All of the defensive ones are pretty average. And jump shot 10 is the same as Penny Hardaway, which is an interesting jump shot. I wouldn't say I hate it or dislike it, but it's not great. But does have the Giannis behind the back, which is going to be pretty beautiful and pretty nice, because, I mean, it's Giannis. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. But Cedric is going to be one of those guys I feel like is mainly delegated kind of like a finishing role and just slashing the basket. So there's definitely some better options. Next up is Diamond Jim Jackson. Last year we had that Evo for him, and he was absolutely beautiful. 7 Hall of Fame badges on current, 8 on next gen, and those are Pro Touch, Auxiliary Finisher, Catch and Shoot, Green Machine, Auxiliary Off Ball, Tyler Shooter, and Volume Shooter, which is looking nice. Does have silver clamps, you like to see it, and some nice defensive badges. We are missing out on Quick First Step, but we do have a Deadeye, Difficult Shots, Hot Zone Hunter, and Sniper. I love to see it. You can hit the deep threes on to your Jim Jackson, which would be interesting. 82 perimeter, 82 steal as well. 86 ball handle, which is nice. We got some nice speed, and we have an 80 driving dunk with a 75 standing, a 93, and an 88 midi. But I'll be careful getting too excited about the shooting right now, because last year, I think, if I remember correctly, he did have jump shot 1, same as Grant Hill, and that is the case again this year. Same as Hardest Gilmore, Grant Hill, Fat Lever, and it's the reason I don't love the cards that have jump shot 1. It's like, for me, the most middle of the pack jumper that you could get, which I kind of expect for a jumper named Jump Shot 1. But 95 driving, 95 flashy dunk tendency. The defensive tendencies are pretty average, but yeah, we can't really dribble too well, and we do only have Jump Shot 1, which is a little slow. Not the most amazing, but does have the normal leader, which is nice. So far for the diamonds, I am slightly disappointed. But you know what? They could have something hiding for us. So next up, we do have obviously Pink Diamond Bobby Jones. He's, you know, the other Pink Diamond that we can snag out here. 9 Hall of Fame badges on current and 11 on next gen. Probably gains 2, defensive ones that weren't there already, which is nice. But Bobby Jones, every single year, is just one of those guys who has insane defense, but then really can't do anything else on offense. As you can see, 99 defense, 86 offense overall, and even with his Ruby, had a 98 defense and an 80 offense overall. But they did give him an 80 shot 3, which is going to be nice. But you can see, those 11 Hall of Fame badges are all in defense: Clamps, Defensive Leader, Heart Crusher, Interceptor, Intimidator, Off-Ball, Pest, Pick Dodger, Post Move Lockdown, and Tireless Defender. Also on next gen, he does gain Clutch Defender and Hot Stopper, 2 badges that aren't on current, which is pretty cool. We do have Dimer, Downhill, and Quick First Step. He has Catch and Shoot and Set Shooter and some great finishing, and I've learned that from Scottie Pippen that even though somebody does have a low or only an 80 shot 3 and only 2 badges, if you know the release, you can actually do pretty well with that card. But if I remember correctly, Bobby Jones is pretty terrible. We do have an 80 standing, 85 driving dunk, at 86 ball handle, which is going to be great. We can speed boost already. The speed is looking amazing. The strength is actually really good as well. And you can see 97 interior, 97 perimeter, 97 steal, 97 block, 97 lateral quickness. Basically going to be the best perimeter defender in the game, and maybe even one of the best interior defenders. He's just a guy, you can put him on a court, and there's nobody he really can't guard besides, like, maybe Patrick Ewing. Like, that's crazy. For our tendencies, he has a 90 driving, 80 flashy dunk, a 97 on-ball steal, 97 contest shot, and 97 block shot. They're 11 to 97s for our guy Bobby Jones here. Oh, they changed his jumper. On his Ruby, his jumper was set shot 16, which is a terrible jump shot. But they gave him jump shot 4, which basically means he's going to be a knockdown shooter. 80 shot 3, jump shot 4, beautiful. Long athlete layup package and pro into the size ups. Yeah, this Bobby Jones is insane, actually. So much better than I thought they would make it. That is beautiful. I actually might pick him up and give him a shot for a gameplay. That is super, super solid for a Bobby Jones card. You love to see that, man. You love to see that. A little bit of a surprise, but you know what? Not bad. So obviously next up we do have the 3 Galaxy Opal cards. First off, we do have Rick Barry, 6'7", 6'11" wingspan, 17 Hall of Fame badges on current, and 16 on next gen. Great Hall of Fame or hot zones. Sorry, I was gonna say Hall of Fame zones. Oh, that's terrible. It's early, man. But we do have, out of those, Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Heat Seeker, Pro Touch, 3 Finisher, Catch and Shoot, Circus 3s, Deep 3s, Difficult Shots, Green Machine, Sniper, Stop and Pop, Tireless Shooter, Volume Shooter, Tireless Defender, and Trapper. Also has Cleanse Pick Dodger, which is nice, but obviously you guys saw it. Deep 3s, Catch and Shoot, and Sniper on Hall of Fame is going to be insane, along with Difficult Shots. Sadly, we do have to add a Quick First Step, which makes this a pretty interesting token market card to pick up, and I only would do so if you can give him Quick First Step, because if you're going to drop the 750 tokens, make sure it's going to be the correct choice. But 94 shot 3, 96 shot mid, 85 standing and driving dunk, which is pretty nice. 86 ball handle and some great speed stats, 89s in both of those, 80 interior, 78 perimeter, and a 94 steal is going to be great for our tendencies. 85 contest shot, 85 block shot is super, super nice. But despite having a super high steal stat, we don't have a nice on-ball steal tendency. Interesting. 90 standing, 90 flashy dunk tendency, which is great. Jump shot 3, a jumper that nobody else has at the current point in time, so I can't tell you if I love it or if I hate it, which will be interesting. And sadly, does have the big leaner. Now, I have used it on, I think, Aaron Gordon. I'll still leave it a green a little bit, but it's definitely not a leaner that I love. I would much prefer normal. The Pro 2 behind the back, again, not one that I love. Long late patches, though. Love that. And great dunking. So, you know what, this Rick Barry, I think has potential to be a really, really, really solid card. But, again, for 750 tokens, he doesn't blow me away too much. Alright, so next up on the list is going to be Galaxy Opal Bill Russell. I love the Diamond Bill, so this Opal should just be so much better because 96 offense overall, pretty solid. 18 Hall of Fame badges on next gen and 19 on current. You can see we have Acrobat and Fearless Finisher, which is nice. Box, Brick Wall, Chase Down an Artist, Clamps, Clutch Defender, Defensive Leader, Heart Crusher, Hot Stopper, Interceptor, Intimidator, Pogo Stick, Post Move Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, Rim Protector, Ties Defender, and Worm, all on Hall of Fame. Oh my lord. Pick Dodger and Pickpocket as well. Bill Russell, best defensive card in the game. I said it about somebody else, Bobby Jones, but Bill Russell, best defensive card in the game. We do have Gold Quick First Step and Downhill, which is nice. Some nice finishing badges as well, and lacking some shooting ones, but Bill Russell has a 90 midi and a 70 shot 3, which is pretty solid. 95 standing and driving dunk as well. The post game obviously on Bill is going to be great. 86 ball handle, so we can already speed boost. 98 in both of the reboundings, which is insane. A 93 interior and a 6 down perimeter is actually not bad, but yeah, it's okay. 95 block and 91s in the speed's pretty good. For our tendencies, the finishing are insane. Almost everything's 100. 99 contest shot, 99 block shot is great for our signature animation. Sadly, still has set shot 17, which isn't a great jumper. I personally don't like it too much, but, you know, I think if you do add, you know, catch and shoot, you can't add deep 3, so that's good. Catch and shoot onto him, maybe a hot zone hunter, because he can then hit in the corner specialist, you know, green machine, things like that. I think maybe you could smack it out a few times with Bill Russell and actually be pretty consistent from 3 in the corners, but that is yet to be seen. You also are going to need, like, a pretty nice 3-point shoot boost and probably have to run the Mike D'Antoni set to get that +7 in there and then have floor general on top of that to really boost up his 3. But if you do, I think Bill Russell is going to be very, very, very solid because of how great he is on defense. And last but not least, who I'm going to assume is going to be the best Opal is going to be Gary Payton. 6'4", 6'7" wingspan, 16 Hall of Fame badges on current, and 17 on next gen because of the ones that he gains in defense and clutch defender. Has acrobat, sleeve finisher, catch and shoot, dimer, downhill, and quick first steps for the best ones already. Ankle braces, clamps, clutch defender, defensive leader, heart crusher, hot stopper, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket, and tireless defender, all of which are amazing. 87 shot 3, 90 midi, 80 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, 95s in the speed, 88 interior, 98 perimeter, 99 steal. The highest you can get on the steal is going to be great. And I mean, the shooting is still pretty solid. Obviously missing sniper and deep threes, which I don't love, but it can be fixed. And also missing posterizer, which definitely needs to be added. Tendencies: 90 driving, 85 flashy dunk tendency, 100 in the on-ball steal tendency, 80 contest shot, 80 block shot, best defensive PG in the game. They changed the jumper from jump shot 40 to the John Wall jump shot base, and I love that change. I think that's a huge change for Gary Payton because jump shot 40, that is terrible off dribble, but the John Wall jumper, that is beautiful, and also has the normal leaner, which means we can cash those out. That's gonna be nice. Pro 4, decent moving behind the back. It's not great, but it's not bad, and Pro 1s and the sides are okay. Long athlete layup package is amazing, and the great dunking. Gary Payton, yeah, he's gonna be a beast. So that's what we have for our token market cards. If I had to say who I would pick up, I think maybe Gary Payton and Bill Russell are the two best. Rick Barry, I'm just nervous about that jump shot 3. If it turns out to be a great jumper, then he could be pretty worth it. But I don't love having to pick up a card that I have to add a few badges in to make great. And even then, I don't know, he just doesn't jump out to me as amazing. Bill Russell just jumps out to me as so good defensively that it's going to be pretty nice. And if you even put him up against that unlimited mchale, it's going to be pretty solid. And Gary Payton, just being able to shut down any PG that you want, be stupid quick, still dunk everybody, and be a really, really solid shooter is pretty nice, even without badges. And then the diamonds, I probably wouldn't pick him up. But Bobby Jones, I think, does have some potential. Jump shot 4, great defense, gonna be pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think of these cards down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video, you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. Hope you guys are great today, and I will see you all in the next video.